Hey guys, it's Kenzie and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm Kenzie. You should hit that subscribe button down below because I make awesome videos almost every single Friday. But if you are currently not new and you guys see me multiple times and you are subscribed, you must be wondering, where have I been for the past month? I'm actually going to get that into next week's video. But this week's video, as you can tell by the title, October is like a few months away. And you guys know how much I love Halloween. And I love scary stuff. Like, legit. And plus, my house is completely haunted. Like, I swear it's haunted. So I decided to get you guys updated on the paranormal stuff that's happened in my life since the last time I told you I was staying at a haunted house in Ohio. When in actuality, I live in a haunted house right now. So I have some stuff on my phone I'm going to tell you about. So let's get into it. Now, I remember this one like recently because it didn't pop into my mind until like just a second ago. But my first semester at BCF, at my college I was staying at, my first semester there, I had a roommate. And I can't remember if I told you guys her real name over like my vlogs. So I'm just going to call her Tommy just in case because I don't know if I told you guys her real name. It was just me and her, and I remember she didn't have a clock. We did not have a clock in our room at all. We only had our phones and my alarm clock, which was just a digital clock because I hate ticking clocks. If you see my hair move or hear any sounds or anything, that's my fan. I'm starting to get hot in my room because I don't have the AC at 75 degrees. So we did not have any ticking clocks at all, but I was always in my room. So I would always hear this tick, 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 tick sound. Like a watch, you know, like a wristwatch type thing. I always hear it. And it wouldn't come from my side of the room. It always come from her side of the room. And I looked on her desk. I looked underneath. I even looked on the sink. She had no ticking clock as well. Like she had no watch at all. And it just drives me bananas. And then I realized it probably was someone, but like either next door. But I don't think there was anyone next door at all, because I know we had someone on my side of the room, but I don't remember if there's anyone on her side of the room, but it was just so strange. And then the next semester when I had my new roommate, which I think I did say on her name on my vlog channel, but also another T name, she had a watch and she always left it in the room and I always hear the ticking sound. That drove me bananas. But I don't know about I don't remember about Tommy, to be honest. Now this one's from my last semester at BCF, which was my current one that was in my spring 2017. A lot of stuff went down, like I swear. Besides all the drama that happened there, it's crazy happening. So we did not have anyone on either side of the room. Like I had a bed on my side. Like our room is pretty big. I know you can't see it. Like my room's a mess right now, but my bed was always, whenever you walked into my room and you saw it. I even have it on my personal Facebook. I even have it on Instagram. Even on my Musical.ly, guys, you can see where my bed's at. It was on, when you first walked in, it's on the left side. And my roommate's is always on the right. So it made it pretty convenient. And there was no one on my side and there was no one on her side. There was no one at all. And I tell you guys, these walls are almost like paper thin. Like they weren't thick, they were thin. Like you can almost hear what's going on. Luckily, it was an all-girls campus, you know, like an all-girls dormitory. So we didn't have guys there, so luckily we didn't have to hear all that moaning stuff. But my first semester, I would just always hear the TV on, hear the roommates watch Pokemon or have a lot of music going on. Even in the hallway, you can hear the music. Like people will be in their room or something and you walk down the hallway and you can still hear the music. Like that bad. I remember my first semester there and I had the music playing so loud after our dorm meeting. Almost everyone, I think even the boys right next to us could even hear us. But on my side of the room, it was empty and I swear to you guys, it's kind of haunted. Even though Tess, my friend, I'm going to put friend in quotes right now, her room was the most haunted. But I swear, this one was haunted. Because even though I knew people would always hang their stuff on there, me or Tessa, she would do that. But also, there would be people going in there because they want a quiet room to talk. And that's totally fine. But there'll be times where there's someone in there, you don't hear the door open or close. Sometimes I'd hear someone come in there and knock. And so I would think it's Tessa and I knock on the wall, you know, just playfully. I would not hear anything back. Of course I'd hear some muffle or some hangers, but sometimes I would just hear some knocking and not even hear the door open, and it scared me half to death. I remember Tessa one time after we finished watching BuzzFeed Blue, which BuzzFeed Blue, if you ever want me to be part of the Supernatural, the Unsolved Supernatural, hook me up. I love that. But no, after we finished watching one Supernatural episode, she went into that room and knocked, and I knocked back thinking it was Tessa, but I didn't hear the door close or something. I can't remember, but it did scare me a little bit, but I knew it was her. And of course there were a lot of movements in my room. Like I could swear there was a dark figure always passing by, and even though I had a Happy Valentine's Day balloon from my father, I would always see something there, and it always freaked me out. And guys, I know there's logical explanation to most of this stuff, like, oh, it's probably shadows from the car lights or something, but most of the time I would see something during daylight, and we didn't have our blinds open. We never had our blinds open that much. I think we had our blinds open this past semester like 2 to 3 times at most. We did have it one day, and then we had it open. We even had the window open because when I was moving, we were moving stuff around. It was dusty in that room, so I felt bad for my roommate. And that was basically it. Like I said, guys, there's probably explanations for that, but I don't know right now. So downstairs below me, there's a guest bedroom. I live in a 2-story house, if you guys did not know from my vlog channel. I go up the stairs, and on my right when you first walk up, there's my parents' bedroom. Then you take a left, and the first door to your right, when you first take a left, there's my room, and then there's my brother's room, which is also a guest bedroom, and then there's the bathroom. Downstairs, when you first walked into our house, there's 2 ways you can get in. You can go through the front room to get into the kitchen, or you want to go to the living room. So you take a right, and then the first door on your right, there's the guest bedroom, and then you keep going, there's the bathroom, and then there's the living room. And I swear, this guest bedroom scares me, the one downstairs, so one right below me, and I'm scared to talk about this, even though it's not nighttime. So during February, my mom threw her back out. Well, not threw it out, she heard it, and it was like 2 months of pain. Like, she still has this pain, but at least she's way, way better where she can pick up things now, but not too heavy of the things. So I come home for the weekend because at college I live like an hour and a half away. So I visit my parents every other week. Seriously, if I don't visit them 2 weeks, I would visit them in 3 weeks. That simple. So my mom couldn't go up the stairs, so she decided to stay down in the guest bedroom. I told her I don't like the guest bedroom at all. Gives me bad feelings. Anyways, that room gives me the creeps so much. I don't like it at all. No one understands why. It's just, they ask me why, and I tell them I don't get good vibes. And I'm not like Jessie V, where she gets these vibes all the time. Me, I just get this from just this room, and probably the guest bedroom where my brother sleeps. And so it's scary. So I tell my mom this, and she's like, okay, whatever. Not believing me. Because not everyone believes in my vibes. And I tell her, that's fine, go ahead, don't care. We wake up the next morning, I come downstairs, and my mom tells me the craziest thing in the world that shocks me and shook me to this very day. I don't even know if shook is a word anymore. So like I said, my mom has to stay downstairs because of her back. She can't go up the stairs. And our dog Abby, if you did not know, she's always on my Instagram and Snapchat. Follow me on all there. Abby decided to be up on Mom's bed. Because that bed's small. It's not as tall as my bed or my mom's bed, which my mom's bed is taller than mine. So Abby gets up on there and sleeps with Mom. In the middle of the night, Mom hears something that sounds so weird. And I'll tell you the logical explanation she gave me. But she hears something in the most like creepy voice. It sounds like a baby. It sounds like the tiniest little person. It says, baby food. Or feed me. I can't remember. It sounded so crazy. And That didn't give me goosebumps. It probably did at that time, but it doesn't give me goosebumps now. But my mom, she said, oh, it could have been my stomach, it could have been Abby's stomach, and that I could believe in as well. But then she tells me this. She heard knocking. I have a picture, I can't do it. Knocking on the walls. And the explanation that she gave me was that it could be the woodpecker, because we do have woodpeckers here in Niceville. But the thing is, we haven't seen woodpeckers in a long time. I think the last time I saw a woodpecker was 2 to 3 years ago. So, actually the last time I saw a woodpecker was in Gatlinburg, but none here in Florida, to be honest. I haven't seen much. But everyone who stayed down there has never heard the knock or creepy voices at all. So, could there actually be ghosts downstairs in my guest bedroom? Possibly, but I don't know because I don't feel safe being down there. There's another reason why I think it's haunted as well. I hear stuff at night, and this happened probably a few nights ago. That my mom, she's out of town, so it's just me and my dad. So I'm trying to get the dogs outside, and I can't find Abby anywhere. I see my dog Kylie, we're trying to walk around. I cannot find Abby in the slightest. So I'm walking around downstairs, trying to call her, looking in the guest bedroom even though I don't want to, but I know she was there. I even checked my dad's bedroom. I even checked my brother's room because we were opening and closing doors. I thought she got locked in the garage because my brother was over trying to get his stuff so he can move to his new house. So I could not find her at all. So I checked downstairs in the hallway. We also have a hallway, guys. So I checked in the guest bedroom. I checked in the hallway. Could not find her. So I leave to go upstairs. And I hear... I don't know what I hear, but I just hear something so creepy. I wish I caught it on video, but it was just... I know it wasn't footsteps. I don't know if it was the lights, or it sounded like someone was moving or rattling the door or something. I don't know. But there was no one in the house except for my dad, and he was asleep. And it just came from downstairs, and it creeped me out so much to where I was just like, nope. I ran up the stairs and asked my dad if Abby was in there, and she was just in the bathroom. But I swear, guys, that scared the crap out of me. I'm like, I haven't heard anything since, but oh my word, just hearing sounds that wasn't the refrigerator ice or our faucet or the dishwasher or our laundry, our washer and dryer, because they do make sounds as well, but we haven't done laundry since yesterday. So it's just so weird that I hear something and I'm just like, there's nothing on. What is going on? So that freaked me out. I don't know the logic explanation for that. Now I think I talked about this in my last video, but I had 4 pictures down our stairway because like I said, we have stairs. And it's a picture of my oldest brother, but not a senior, but his baby picture. Then my senior picture of my second, my third, and then my senior picture of myself. And the way my room is set up, and my door as well, I can only see my second and third brother. Sometimes if I go outside, I see my first brother. And at night, those things give me the creep. Even my third brothers. That one just looks creepy to me. Like, it gives me looks, like it doesn't seem like I have a face. And it's just so weird, to be honest, to have that. Like, I know it's just my mind playing tricks with me, but it's just, I don't trust those pictures at night, because the past couple of nights, our Wi-Fi has been down, or our internet's been down, whatever it is. So I had to go downstairs and not wake my dad up. So I had to turn the hallway light on first, upstairs, to go downstairs, turn on the light downstairs, then turn off the hall light upstairs so my dad won't kill me. Just to get down those stairs, I don't even look at those pictures at all. I don't. I'm like, okay, just focus on the stairs. Like, I look down. I'm scared of that. So much, to be honest. It's weird. And that's it. There's been a lot of more creepy stuff, like sometimes I'll hear noises in our air vent because we have an air vent on our ceiling and I'll hear noises. But I've heard that for years, so I think that's normal. Probably isn't, but there's a lot of strange things in my house, to be honest. And just hearing those noises at night creep me out. So I'm just like, ah. Even my dad, when I was coming home from my second job, and I'm going to put my second job in quotes because that I will explain to you in my vlogs if you watch them, or I'll explain next week more about it. And my dad texted me because I get off at 11 o'clock, and he texted me saying, whenever you get home, say boo. And I said, I'm not saying boo in my haunted house. Because this house is haunted sometimes. I'm scared of this house. So much. Like, I hear things, guys. I hear things. Like our phone. Whenever we get a message, it beeps. Like 2 minutes at a time. And once in a while, I'll hear it. But I don't remember the phone going off. And it only goes off once. And then quiet for several minutes and probably do it again. But our phone has not gone off, and it just could be remembrance. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this hair video. I know it's not all that creepy, and my hair is flying everywhere. But I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please give a very big thumbs up, because I swear my house is haunted. I'm going through this phone one because my camera just died. But if you guys did enjoy this, please give it a very big thumbs up, because I swear my house is haunted for 1, and 2, yeah. Comment down below any paranormal that's ever happened to you, if you ever lived in a haunted house or anything or scary related. I really want to know. All my social media will be linked in the description below. You know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that will be down below. I do live streams basically every single Friday. I might, it's a big possibility I might do it tonight, depending. And of course, guys, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. Or right there, and if you want to check my last video, it'll be right there. Yeah, because I make new videos every single Friday. So I love you all so much. I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye!